next topic in function overloading is inline function. An inline function is a special type of function whose body is inserted at the place where it is called, instead of transferring the control to the function. The keyword inline is used to define the inline function. The rules for inline function are: inline function definition starts with the keyword inline. The inline function should be defined before all other functions are defined. The compiler replaces the function call statement with the function code itself and then compiles the entire code. The syntax for inline function: inline is the keyword, return type can be int, float, char or double. The function name is the name that has been specified by the user. In the brackets you have arguments, then open the bracket, then you have the statements, this body of the inline function, then you have to close it with a closing flower bracket. The advantages of inline function: the size of the object code is considerably reduced. The size of the code will be small compared to other functions. The size of the inline function is reduced and it will be smaller. The speed of execution of the program also increases and very efficient code can be generated. There is no burden on the system for function calling. It also saves the overhead of return call from the function. The readability of the program increases. The disadvantages of inline function are: it increases the size of the executable file, more memory is needed. If used in header file, it will make your header file size large and may also make it unreachable. This program is an example for inline function. In this program, we are going to find the cube of a number. This is a practical program. Here we have two header files, that is hash include iostream and conio.h. These two are the header files which are used. Class is a keyword, findCube is the class name. Then inside the class we have public. Public is the access specifier. It is when we use the access specifier as public, the members can be accessed throughout the program, that is inside the class or outside the class we can access the members of the class. And in public you have got inline function. Inline functions are mostly small functions. It's a small code and inline is a keyword which is used. Then we can identify this function as an inline function. Then you have got int. Int is a return type. Cube is the function name. In the brackets you have got return type. That is arguments. That is int is the return type and a is the value we are going to find out the cube of the number. Here we have got in the return statement you have got a into a into a. That is, suppose if you give the value of a as 5, 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125 will be the answer. That will be the answer, that will be the output for the program. Then once we close the inline function, we are closing the class, that is class definition is being defined and it is being closed. After the class definition, we have void main function. In the void main function, we have findCube. FindCube is a class and f is the object. Int n, int is the data type and n is the variable which we are using in the program. Clear screen. In order to clear your output screen, cout, enter a number. We are accepting a number here. That is, suppose we accept the number 2, then the n value is 2. Suppose we accept 5, the n value will be 5. So the value is a variable here. Cout cube is equal to f dot. F is the object. Dot operator we are using to access the members of the class. Here we are using f is the object, and dot operator, or it is also known as member access operator. Cube is the function name. This is an inline function and in brackets n. This n value, suppose we are given as 5, that 5 will be copied to a and here the calculation takes place and the output will be stored here. That is, cube is equal to 125 will be printed. Then get ch we have got. Then we are closing the bracket and the entire function is being closed. That void main function is closed. See the output over here. Enter the number, that is the input, and the output, that is cube is equal to 125. We have found the cube of a number, that is 5 is the number. The cube of 5 is 5 into 5 into 5. That is the calculation is done here in the inline function and the answer will be stored here. That is, we are using this function cube inline function in order to get the output here.